Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park. In now is Adam Eaton.
Let's play ball.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis.
Dylan Cousin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and there's no doubt he's the biggest threat in this lineup. Don't miss any of his at-bats, because we're going to see if he's going to be shooting for the moon tonight.
The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
When you're throwing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's a .333 hitter. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 home. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, O'Neill. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's foul.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right?
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 53, John Gant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. And there's ball one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Gant is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And he lays off again. Ball three. Gant has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched. And he's worked to exactly a 1.30 whip over those innings. So he's right around the major league average in that regard. 3 runs already home here. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Anderson on at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready to take his hacks again, Alexi Cortez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, George Springer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Roberto.
Digging in once again, Nolan Gorman to start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 3, second base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Uriarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jose Martinez will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 38.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Martinez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gorman stands at second with 2 gone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.